Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Recently I did a video on how to get rid of sugar ants that protect the aphids in the garden. And many people asked if the same mixture would work for ants that come into the house, and it does. So a day ago I started to notice ants coming in and out of my house right here. Let me shine a flashlight on it. See, it's coming through that area right there. And it's spread into the laundry room, and they're just everywhere. So I mixed the same solution or the same mixture of borax and sugar, and I add a little bit of honey, and I placed it right where they can get to it, and look at that. So there's a ton of ants that found its way into the bottle. So I just placed it here about an hour ago. So they already started to eat the mixture in there. So let me get you closer so you can see. You see that? There are a bunch of them. And they're also right there. So they're coming in and out through here, maybe through my garage or something like that. So they're just lots of them in there. So what I'm trying to do here is leave the this is a granule mixture, so that it's not too wet. That way they can carry this back into their nest, and it would destroy everything else, so that I won't get any more ants in the house. So let me take it out and show you. So as you can see, there's a little bit of honey, lots of sugar, and 1 full spoon of borax, and I just shake it up, and I just placed it right in that area right here where the shoes are, and they're just finding their way in. So there's a hole at the top of this container that allow them to get in and out, and because it's inside a bottle, it's really difficult to sort of like spill, and it's a very clean way to put this trap in the house without making a mess. Alright guys, it has been 3 hours now, and I just wanted to show you guys what the bottle looks like. There are lots of ants in here right now just eating the bait. So let me show you. Look at that, they're all collecting inside there, you see? Lots of them. Just crawling all up in there. So there's more right here, and I think there are gonna be more coming. See, that little area is where they're coming from. So wow, there's a ton of them in there. So hopefully we'll get rid of all of these guys. And there's some there waiting to get in. So I'll leave the bottle right there, and we'll check back tomorrow. Alright guys, it has been 24 hours now, and the ants are almost completely gone. So I only found a few stragglers left. Let me shine the light on it. So there's one over there in the corner. And then inside the bottle, there's no more ants. Maybe there's one somewhere in there, but let's pull it out and see. And get my flashlight. You see that? So there's one right there trying to enter. I guess that's just a straggler, but everything else is gone. Maybe there's one left over there, and that's basically it. Maybe 2 or a few. Actually, there's a few over there. Maybe 5 total. But yesterday there were like maybe 50 to 100 ants. So this method really works. And I've used this in the garden with really good result, and this time I decided to try it in the house because I found these guys here. So guys, if you have ants in your house, these sugar ants right here, you should try this borax and sugar method, and see for yourself. So I'm going to show you how to make this. That way you don't have to go refer to the other video. It'd be all in one, so you can find everything here. So let's go ahead and make this. Alright guys, to make the bait, what you're going to need is a water bottle. Make sure it has a cap and any kind of bottle of water you want to use, and then a marker. Basically a marker is so that you can mark it and not accidentally use it as something, you know, just write on it, say that it's ant bait or something. So that's just that, just for safety purposes. And you're going to need borax, and you can get this at Walmart. You need sugar, and honey is optional. And when I use honey, I see that the ants usually collect around that area more. So this is why I put honey in there, but you don't have to use honey. Just sugar and borax is all you need. And also you're gonna need scissors because we're gonna cut a little tiny hole there. Okay, and then we're just gonna make a little funnel here out of paper. And we're gonna put about 3 spoons of this in there. So there you see, the borax is in there now. So next we're going to add our sugar, and just put about 3 parts sugar to 1 part borax. And then we're going to close the cap, and then we're gonna shake this up so that everything get mixed in. And then we're going to add a little bit of honey just to make the bait more attractive. And as I mentioned, the ants seem to like the honey. So just a little bit of honey, you see here. And then leave it like that. And now we're gonna close this up. And then you're going to use a scissor, and you want to cut a little hole in here, just enough for the ants to get in. Okay, so you see that? The hole is very small. And when you put this in the garden, you can put it like this, and the water will not get in, so that way when the rain comes, it will not affect this bottle. And also when you leave this in the house, it's not much of a mess, so if you accidentally kick it or whatever, it doesn't spill out easily. And if you have pets, they can't get into here. Like if you have a dog in the house or whatever, they can't get in here and lick this. So it's for safety purposes, and so make sure it's closed. And then you place this trap where the ants are, where you find them like we did earlier, and then they'll find their way into the bait, and they'll start eating some, and then they'll bring the rest back to the nest, and then that will get rid of their community. So that's it, guys. That is how I got rid of ants inside the house using these borax mix. So try it out and let me know what you think. Hope you can get rid of those annoying ants out of your house. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.